Pisces Daily Horoscope for August 2, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The moon fills the well at home. You need a solid foundation of tireless support to function well. You also need a lot of solitude to calm those turbulent moods you experience with this aspect, as well as what you absorb like a psychic sponge from others. When all this is in place, you become brave to show your true strength. You try to achieve different goals in life, generally intellectual because of your great ability to learn. With Mercury and Gemini, you like to have fun and travel, most of the time with family or friends. As you like to have a good time, you generally look for fun people with the ability to transmit joy and good humor. You don't like to throw anything away, even unhappy relationships. You could be prone to being vulnerable and dependent in your relationships. This can cause you to be overly possessive of your partner. Indifference hurts you deeply, even when it was unintentional. However, you probably keep your emotions to yourself and don't tell anyone. With Jupiter in Pisces, you may have been too accommodating in the past and too much was expected of you. As a result, you can be wary and suspicious of everyone's intentions, and tend to exaggerate your problems in a slightly distorted effort to uncover your misunderstood sensibilities. Better take advantage of the blessings that Jupiter always generates. Today you can achieve many things, setting limits and sticking to them. You are a master at this. While others falter in the face of daily pressures, you can be extremely productive. Don't get down on people who aren't as good planners as you are. Be patient with them. Do your thing, that others will copy you when they see your example. You will have the feeling that something is happening around you that you cannot fully understand. Your mind goes back and forth, as if you were watching a tennis match. Things will be changing very fast around you, and you will feel as if it is time to get on the train. Look before you jump and go with the flow. Remember that the best decisions are not always made with the brain, but with the heart. If you plan to form a new business partnership, today is the right day to take the first steps in that direction. Any business venture started today, particularly if it is a partnership, has a great chance of success. This could have a major influence on the direction of your life, so you must consider all possible eventualities. Get ready for success and enjoy the adventure. Daily Tarot Reading. The Strength card is arming you with stamina, energy and great persistence. The impossible becomes possible and the improbable becomes probable. You will accomplish everything you will set out to do, because your faith in yourself is so strong that you feel like there is no obstacle you cannot overcome. Your self-confidence and diligence will help you distinguish yourself and stand out from the crowd. You will be able to rise to every challenge and to confront every problem head-on, and, thanks to your meticulousness, flexibility and intelligence, you will successfully tackle every difficult situation you will be faced with. Take advantage of the strength you will be endowed with to pursue your dreams. Daily Career Tarot. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Health. With Virgo on the ascendant, the focus is on taking care of your body and your health. It is necessary to carefully identify negative mental patterns and get rid of them to create confusion. Be careful with the obsession with neatness, precision and perfection, because you can lose your natural spontaneity. Your passions have been running around like a caged animal for the last few days. Now is the time to let them go. Some of what you say may cause surprise or disapproval, but that's no reason not to say what you think. If you don't express yourself, this could lead to illness. Your goal should be to be true to your inner self. In the long run, that's the only way to be happy and healthy. Work. Because of Gemini's location on the cusp of the 10th house, you generally excel in professions that require good education, reasoning with intelligence. You enjoy a busy and fast-paced job. You will be communicating your ideas very well at work. Today you may have to concentrate on countless small details. You could be working on a new project, having to follow a complex procedure. You could be dealing with installing new software, or trying to set up a network. While some of this work may be time-consuming, it is necessary. Do not rush and follow each of the steps. Just keep in mind that if you're careful with these procedures, you'll save time later on. Money and luck. When your shiny features are considered, they may seem impractical in everyday life, but the reality is that when it comes to matters of money and living standards, you know how to secure them and your behavior shows a sense of reality. You can get away with it and ensure a comfortable life for yourself and your family, because nice, cozy home and family well-being are very important to your sensitive and restless mind. No matter what you want, you just need to ask for it and you have a great chance of getting it. It is also a matter of time. You've been working exceptionally hard lately. You have every right to a raise or promotion. Gather your ideas and your evidence and ask for what you deserve. If your desire for greater public recognition persists, do what it takes to spend more time in the spotlight. Love. Life with a soul as complex as the moon is bound to be both challenging and exquisitely rewarding. If your ideal partner understands that just as you are sensitive, you are also strong, with wild fluctuations between the two extremes, they could love each other madly. It is a blissful day for romance. Everything around you seems hunky-dory. There is something promising in the air and you can sense it. There seem to be big things afoot as the stars work together to prepare this day for you in the most special way possible. Big decisions are afoot. You have been intending to inform your folks for a long time, but have been waiting for the right time to do so. Now is the time. The iron is hot. Strike. Your folks have had inkling but not been sure? Don't worry, as they have met your partner before and approve of him/her. The next part is going to be easy. Your partner has been having a rough day at work. But do not worry. Your happiness is so infectious that a few minutes in your presence is going to change their mood for better and you two will end up having a nice and wonderful day. Your partner will wish to confide a few work-related issues with you. Be a good listener. It will help. Today will initially seem to be the opposite for the two of you as you are happy and your partner is facing the music at work. Take your partner out and pamper him/her a bit. If possible, a spa treatment might help. Once they are all cheered up and excited, discuss future possibilities with your partner, as today is a good day for planning the future. You can start making arrangements for the same. Lucky colors: dark cyan, Alice blue. Lucky numbers: 5, 11, 16, 21, 32, 6. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the Moon. This card counsels you to remember that uncertainty and mystery are as much a part of life as toast and coffee. Remember that relationships and people go through phases. Your partner's tastes change over time, his or her moods vary day to day. Some days your relationship will offer moonlit ecstasy, other days the two of you bicker about small things. Your life as a couple contains both wildness and domesticity, like the dog and the wolf in the card. What remains important is the connection between you. It is possible to be deceived by a lover, but it is equally possible to be deceived by our own hopes and fears. Lasting love does not mean unchanging love. Maintaining your relationship means accepting the risks that trust entails. The Moon card's appearance in a reading can relate to you and your partner buying a home or becoming parents. For single people, this card can mean listening to your dreams and intuition. They may offer guidance to finding love,